Hey, Hannah's Hive, it's Dr. Maya here, and I'm thrilled to invite you to our newest series, Faith Fuel, sharing testimonies and igniting hope. In the spirit of my dear grandmother Mary, who always says, you don't have to do anything extra, just tell what God did. We're embracing the simplicity and power of storytelling in this series. Your testimony, your unique story, is a beacon of hope, and we're here to amplify its impact. So why Faith Fuel? Because we believe that within each testimony lies the power to fuel someone else's journey. There's an incredible strength in sharing what God has done in your life. This series is a testament to the fact that your story, no matter how seemingly small or ordinary, can be the exact fuel someone else needs to keep going, to overcome. So here's the purpose. We're creating a sacred space for you to share, connect, and inspire. And the benefits, they are boundless. Whether you're a storyteller or a listener, Faith Fuel is a source of encouragement, a reminder that even in the midst of life's challenges, God's grace is at work. So stay tuned and let the stories unfold. Hey everyone, welcome to the Hey Hannah podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Maya Fields, but to my friends and those who know me well, I'm just Maya. I'm a higher education administrator, a mother, and a wife of 14 amazing years. But above all, I'm a Christ follower. This podcast is a special platform created to honor the memory of my beloved daughter, Hannah. It's here that I have the chance to have the conversations that I never got to have with her, to share the wisdom and love I wish I could have passed on. It's a reminder to cherish the precious moments we're given and a testament to the power of healing, hope, and personal growth. If you're someone who's seeking personal growth, inspiration, and practical advice to build a solid foundation for a successful and fulfilling life, this is a place for you. Join me as we honor Hannah's memory together. Laugh, cry, and learn. Get ready for a podcast that is so much more than you could ever imagine. The Hey Hannah podcast, healing hearts, one conversation at a time. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Hey Hannah podcast. So excited to bring you another installment of our Faith Fuel series, which has been such a blessing to so many people. So I'm excited for you to get to hear another wonderful testimony today. We have Shaazia Terry, who so graciously agreed to come and share her testimony with us today. So Shaazia, thank you so much for being here. So absolutely gracious to have you here today with us.
Definitely happy to be here and share.
Wonderful. Well, please take it away and share your testimony with us.
Okay, I'm 27 years old. I write stories and poems and songs, but I didn't start really my encounter with Jesus probably didn't happen till about the end of 2021, July, when my mom passed away. And it was suddenly, because she was a healthy person. She always took care of herself. So when it happened, I was completely shocked. And I ended up having to move back home. And I really hadn't talked to my family at the time for over 5 years. We weren't really in a good place. So I really wasn't even trying to come home. But I had to, and they were welcoming and stuff. But, my mom was my best friend in my whole world, and I was devastated. I was broken, so I had to just ask the Lord to help me and, heal me from this pain, because I can't do this by myself. And slowly he did heal me. Day by day, it got better, and he filled me up with peace and joy I never thought I would actually have again. He allowed me to make things better with my family, and I was able to forgive and not hold on to the past, and I started changing everything how I did, even with my writing and stuff like that, being more hopeful and intentional to help others when I do that. I've just been trying to help people and trying to bring people to God ever since then.
Amen. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Would you, for anyone who's listening, especially dealing with something so hard as the loss of your mother, what would you say to encourage them to keep them moving forward after such a tough time?
I would say don't give up. You can find happiness again, but you have to attend to make a step forward and take a step forward, no matter how hard it may be. You know, if you take a step forward, God will meet you halfway, but you have to try your best, even when the pain is unbearable, because that's the only way you're going to see the other side.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And can you tell us just a little bit more about your stories and your poetry that you write?
Definitely. I'm more do like Christian like rap, just like different stuff. Like I wrote a song not too long ago. It's called 5 Minutes in Heaven. Just basically saying that if I had a chance to go up in heaven, I would spend it talking to my mom and just with my two favorite people, her and God, and just telling her how much I missed her, not about the past, about old things, and just bringing hope to that and just telling her everything that has happened since she's been away, basically. With the stories, it's more like inspiration. Like I have one that's called Being Human, and it's kind of got like a touch by an angel feel, just about people in different situations and how God can work through even the worst situation, just bringing hope to people in different ways.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us, and thank you for coming to share your testimony with us today. As always, Hannah's Hive, I will put the in the notes any links that Shaazia provides me for her songs, and that way, if you want to connect with her and listen to some of her music, you'll be able just to click down below. You won't have to go far, and we will be able to find more about her. Again, thank you all so much for joining in. I pray that you have been blessed and inspired by today's testimony. And until next time, take care.
And that's it. I'm out of here.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Hey Hannah podcast. We hope that you found inspiration, insight, and encouragement in our conversation today. If you enjoyed this episode and want to stay connected with us, be sure to like, subscribe, and review the Hey Hannah podcast. Your feedback helps us reach more people and spread our message of love and wisdom. You can also follow us on social media at Hey Hannah Podcast. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to stay updated on all the latest episodes, behind-the-scenes exclusives, and engaging content. And for those of you who prefer the visual experience, catch the video versions of our podcast on our YouTube channel. Just search Hey Hannah Podcast and hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode. For even more Hey Hannah goodness, visit our website at www.heyhannahpodcast.com. There you'll find updates, bonus content, and join a community that embraces you with open arms. Your continued support truly means the world to us. Together, let's spread love, share wisdom, and honor every precious moment. Because here at Hey Hannah, we believe that life is meant to be lived well. Remember, a new episode of the Hey Hannah podcast is released every Wednesday, so mark your calendars and be sure to tune in. Thank you again for being a part of Hannah's Hive. Until next time, take care.